My name is Okafor Somtochukwu, the third son of John Okafor and the fourth child of John Okafor. I came across a video this morning of my stepmother Stella Maris Okafor asking for financial help and also saying her children are the only children my dad, Mr. Ibu, has.
This is the family of late Mr. Ibu. This is Mr. Ibu's only daughter. See her. She wants to learn how to act.
Also, I have not paid the house rent, and they even cut my lights since 2 months now.
They cut your lights.
Yes.
They cut
since the lights. We have not. Yes, we have not been no lights since. We have been like that. Every night we go to look for where to charge our phones, and it's not easy.
Abi?
I can even show you today the school sent me a message.
To me, the children, they should be called. You don't get. For me to come out and say my father is Mr. Ibu, even if Mr. Ibu is no more in this Nigeria, I swear to God, it should be lived from hand to mouth. I swear to God.
Her children are not the only ones Mr. Ibu has. I know that he left behind a lot of children, both the ones that are older than hers and the ones that are younger than her children. I decided to do this video today because this her character is becoming a slap to the rest of my dad's children and family. This is a woman that my dad died and left a lot of properties and things for all his children, but she chose to take everything for herself and her children. My father's property, his house in Lagos, she sold the house for 60 million. She didn't bother to reach out to any of his children or anything. And even when I called her asking her for money for my WAEC, she told me she doesn't have. She didn't even reply some of my messages. She didn't pick my call. His house in Enugu, she sold it for about 17 million. She sent just 40,000 naira to me, telling me that she's just dashing me the money. It was later I found out that she sold the house in Enugu for 17 million. Then my father also had a property in Asaba. She sold it for 11 million. She didn't give me anything. The money in the bank, 60 million. More that Nigerians contributed for my dad when he was sick. 66 million. She ate everything alone. This small spending makes it 2 years since my dad was buried. She's coming outside now after collecting everything and keeping everything for herself and children, claiming she's the victim. And what would somebody like me, that at the point of my father's death, my father called me all the way from Delta State to Lagos to come and see me and told her to do this and that to take care of me, pay for my wife and all of that. And she failed to do it. She cut me totally off from my father's properties and assets. At a particular time, I was unable to reach her, and even up to date, I've been unable to collect my WAEC results because I'm still in school fees, and they said until I pay the school fees before I'll be able to collect my results. And this same woman that cut me off an area of my father's children is coming out now crying, asking for financial help and saying she's the victim. I just came out to do this video for the whole world to see who is the actual victim between me and her that ate all my father's money and properties. Because if I continue to keep quiet and at everything she's saying, my father in the grave will not be happy and it will look as if I'm not Mr. Ibu's son. Thank you and God bless you everybody.
This is the family of late Mr. Ibu. This is Mr. Ibu's only daughter. See her. She wants to learn how to act, or she wants to act. See her bikino. She wants to act. Your next movie, put this girl inside. Abi, you act so. Yes, so. This girl looks so much like Mr. Ibu, and then this, right?
Yes. Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
You're 14.
Yes.
How old are you?
10.
You're 10. How old are you?
12.
So, and sorry to ask, I heard that you guys fetch water from the well.
Yes, the well is
You
there.
guys fetch water from the well, and
Because I have not paid the house rent, and they even cut my lights since 2 months now.
they cut your lights.
Yes.
They cut
Since the lights,
true?
we have not. Yes, we have not been no lights since. We have been like that. Every night we go to look for where to charge our phones, and it's not easy. It's not easy.
And guys, please, this is the family of a legend. Not just anybody. I don't know for you, but for me, Mr. Ibu made my childhood fun. I love to watch his movie. Him and Aki and Pop. Now that he's gone, his family should not be suffering. Because the neighbors are telling me that they are always fetching water. They don't have lights in their house. I think we'll check inside their house.
First of all, people are dragging King Michi for going to video Mr. Ibu's wife and children and posting it on social media. For me, I would say they should not drag her because according to King Michi, she said they called her that she should come and interview them, and that was how she went. So it's not like she planned it with them. So please let us try and leave Michi out of this. Her own is to interview people and then they will share their story and she posts it. Now back to this Mrs. Ibu, late Mr. Ibu's wife. Now, it's so obvious that she enjoys begging. She enjoys the fact that her husband was a legend and it's an opportunity for her to extort the public. It's so obvious because at first, before the truth came out, when I saw the video, I felt so sorry for them. Seriously, I'm not even joking. I felt so sorry for them. I was like, how can Mr. I never even knew that Mr. Ibo has other children. No. I thought this is just the only wife and then the three children. That was all. I'm not joking right now. I thought the girl is the first child, the boy is the second, and the last boy. I never knew there are other grown-up children. That girl is not even the first daughter of Mr. Ibu. The boy is not even the first son. Sure you get. So there is more to this story. So I actually felt sorry, like, how can a legend wife be suffering like this? I never knew that there is a lot to know about this woman. You watch a video just now of one of Mr. Ibu's sons when he came out to share his story and experience with this woman. How the woman have been selling Mr. Ibu's property. Why will you be selling your husband's property? Why can't you use it to invest? If so, put it on rent. I'll be collecting rent from there. So you sold your husband's house. And what do you do with the money? You don't use it to invest, nothing. Because you are Mr. Ibu's wife now, you just think every once you just come out to cry for help, people will just start helping you. Madam, like this thing doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. You are just making the public to kind of look at your late husband like somebody that did not try when he was alive. Mr. Ibu tried. He's a legend. Who does not know him? I was still small when I started watching his movie. Mr. Ibu is a legend. So this woman really needs to work on herself because people have been coming out to say all sort of things that she did. Even when Mr. Ibu was in the hospital, he was in the hospital bed sick. This woman was busy dragging for money that Nigerians donated for Mr. Ibu's health. She was busy dragging money with Lady Jasmine. I believe you people know Lady Jasmine. So after the death of Mr. Ibu, that was how Lady Jasmine removed her hand from everything that has to do with Mr. Ibu. And now, some people are dragging King Michi. No, you people should not drag her. I don't think she's aware of all this. If she had known that this woman, see what she has been doing, she has sold almost all the properties that Mr. Ibu has, this and that. But the thing is surprising, because she is not the one that gave birth to the first son. So how come she is the one now selling the father's property, the husband's property, without the other children's permission? Like, the thing is just somehow, seriously. But one thing I will say to this woman, if I have the opportunity to advise her, is that she should go and work on herself. You cannot keep extorting money from the public because you married a legend who is no more. You can't. You have to get up and do something. Be useful to yourself. You being lazying around, you're actually teaching your children indirectly to be lazy. You have to get up and work. Because people that know you so well, they are coming out to say a lot on social media that you like this big life. You don't want to work. If you like big life, you have to work for the big life. You have to work for it. You don't want to work, but you want to eat. No food for lazy man. Before the truth came out, now I know this woman now would have received a lot of money. Because one thing about we Nigerians, we have this sympathy, this empathy, we have it. Because when I first watched the video, I was like, this is not right. How can Mr. Ibu's family be suffering? Like, unknowingly to me that this woman don't say the man property finish. You know one thing about money. No matter the amount of money you have in this life, if you keep spending and spending and spending and you are not putting back, one day you will go broke. That is it. Doesn't make any sense. Look at the way people are calling you out, saying that you are a scammer, you want to scam people. That in fact they did not even cut your light. You have a house. Like, what is all this? You can do better. You can do better. Now, a lot of people are also writing and saying that one of the effects of polygamy. I don't want us to just talk about that polygamy aspect now. Do you know why? It's not about being polygamy in nature. That is what is called in nature. That is what is causing this problem. That is not all. The problem is this woman. If she is even the only wife that Mr. Ibu married, she will still be behaving this way. That is how she will still sell the property. Instead of investing it, she will sell everything and then go back to square one and start begging. Your children have not paid school fees. Why don't you take them to a school that you can afford? Some people want to be living big life, but they don't have the money. You depend on other people that are suffering, other people's sweat to be helping you. And because you are Mr. Ibu's wife, you have a good character, and you are even doing. People see you hustling like this. You are showing yourself on social media. People want to support you willingly. Coming online to beg, you know the shame. You know the shame. Well, some people don't really have shame. Some people are shameless. So I'm not surprised. So I hope that this whole saga of Mr. Evil comes to an end. They should end it, abeg. That man is gone. They should just allow that man to keep resting. I don't understand all this. Ah, let's say they pray make e no marry woman wey go bring disgrace to am, sha. Just as women also pray they don't marry a man that will also bring shame to them. That is the same way that men are also praying. And wow. Guys, share your thoughts on the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts about this. Don't forget to like and share this video. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.